Hello, folks. This is Mr. Dan coming to you from the Landscape Design Classroom, and we are going to be talking about marketing and selling your products. So, what's the main idea here? What can I do to help meet my sales revenue goals? Well, marketing starts your business plan. Will there be a market for what I want to grow? And this goes back to doing your research into your business plan. So, or will there be a market for what I want to sell from my business? Continual market research is essential to keep up with that change. So not only when you start your business are you looking into what you're going to be selling, if you're going to have a product, if you're going to have a service, but is that going to be great over time? And are you able to adapt with today's market of changing products? So there's always something newer, there's always something better. What you're doing is they're going to have to change over time. These are some questions you need to ask yourself, especially heading into a marketing plan. So the 4 P's of marketing: the product or service, the price at which it can be sold, the promotions you will use, and the way you provide your product or service to your customers. So always remember the 4 P's here, especially some important things for you. Price of that, are you buying it and able to sell it for a marginal or for a good profit? And are you able to promote that to make people want it? So target your market. It requires less capital and fewer resources. Select a narrow market objective by concentrating on a few products or services. Selling, let's say you have a home products business, just selling paint rather than all the home products, or in a landscaping business, just selling hardscape materials instead of everything you can think of. Concentrating on a small geographic area. So if you have a pet supply store, pet supplies to customers in the neighborhood, unless you have an online business that you can ship everywhere. So make sure you're concentrating on the area that you want to be in. And then concentrating on customers with specialized needs. So getting to know your customer base is only going to be better for you. So an example of that would be horse supplies and riding equipment if you tend to have a lot of people that ride horses for your business. Yep. For more of a landscaping business or a horticulture business, get to know what your people want to do. So if you're selling vegetable seeds and people tend to plant more tomatoes, you want to have more tomatoes than other stuff. So location, location, location. Retail business, location should be easy and convenient. Have a high traffic flow somewhere along a highway. If you're out in the middle of the country, in the middle of nowhere, you're probably not going to have a great time. Real estate values and rents tend to be high, especially closer you get to highways, to other businesses, to malls, and going into cities. Service business, location is not as important when you go to the homes or business locations of your customers. Or if you're online selling product, you can do all of your promotion online or through TV. So monitor your performance. Are your methods working? Are your projected sales being met? If not, why not? And then what changes would you get back? Do you need to make to get back on track? So figuring out your projections and what you think you can sell, this all goes back to your business preparation through your business plan. So make sure you're doing your research and not just going willy-nilly into it. So after advertising comes salesmanship. Salespeople need to be alert to opportunity. Sell yourself, your skills, your abilities. Train service people for sales also. Good salesmanship can give you the edge over competition, and sales style depends on your product. So if you're out there selling new lawns for people or the use of different equipment for a landscaping business, make sure that you and your workers are informed and able to talk to your customers about that. Because the more you know about your product or your service, you're going to be able to sell that to your customer a lot easier. And your customer wants you to be informed, to be able to inform them, because they don't necessarily want to know every single aspect, but they definitely want you to know that. So some steps for effective selling: learn what is required before selling, know your targeted customers, know the value of your products and services, find new customers and keep repeat customers, and be positive and friendly. So if you do great selling a product to one person, guess what? That person is probably going to tell their friends that they got this product off you that they absolutely love. So word of mouth is the best type of advertising, and it's free. So some more steps: sell the sizzle, not the steak. It's all about benefits. Why is somebody getting this product off you? Why is it so great? That's how you need to present this. And if your product is great, sometimes it will sell itself, but the person selling the product is definitely, when it comes to salesmanship and trying to convince someone to buy your product, you are basically the product. So listen carefully to customer objections and be able to answer those with hard-driven fact about the product. Always make sure to ask for the order, suggest additional products or services. This is upselling, but make sure when you're upselling, you're not just trying to sell a product that is not beneficial. And then follow up each sale, leaving a positive image. Make sure you are talking with your customers frequently. Don't just be like a one and done type of person where you never talk to them again. You know, keep up with the people that buy your product, and they will be coming back again and again and again. So that is the end of my presentation. If you have any questions, please give me a call down here in the landscape design classroom, and we will be following up here on Canvas with some assignments eventually pertaining to this set. So keep your eyes open, and I appreciate your time, folks. Have a great day.